Audrey, you're on.
Oh, so this is my project, Audrey Hepburn by me. So here, here is a quote that Audrey Hepburn said. If I'm honest, I have to tell you, I still read fairy tales and I like them best of all. What experiences in Audrey's childhood inspire her to become an actress? Her father, his name was Joseph Victor Anthony Reston. Her father is British. When Audrey was 6, he left the house and didn't come back. And in an interview, Audrey said that it was one of the most traumatic things that happened in her life. A while after that happened, her parents got divorced, and Audrey wanted her dad to get visitation rights. He got them, but he didn't use them. He really didn't inspire her at all. But this is a picture of them, I think. Yeah, it is.
Audrey and her dad?
Yeah.
Dude, what is the special thing?
Seth, just let her continue.
Well, visitation rights are like when you get divorced, and you have a kid, you get visitation rights so that you can see them if the other parent wants the kid to live with them. Her mother, her name was Ella von Heemstra. She was a Dutch baroness.
Her mother.
When Audrey was 5, her mother sent her to an acting boarding school. I don't know where it was or what it was called, but many years later, when the Germans came to Arnhem, I think that's where they lived, her mother said that she shouldn't speak any English because her mother was a Dutch baroness and she had lots of money, so the German wouldn't bug them. But since her dad was British, they could have like done anything. It's kind of culture stuff. Yeah. Her mother didn't exactly inspire her, but she sent her to acting boarding school, which I will explain later how she was. So that's her and her mom. That's Audrey. That's the child is Audrey, sitting on her mother's lap. Her family, Audrey's family wasn't really your typical family. She, like, lots of things happened, like, as I said, and her mother sent her away to a boarding school, and her dad left her, which is sad. What did she explore? So she went to an acting school and that was the boarding school, and she was in 20 movies, which were Roman Holiday, Sabrina, War and Peace, Funny Face, Love in the Afternoon, Green Mansions, The Nun Story, Unforgiven, a very famous one, Breakfast at Tiffany's, The Children's Hour, Charade, Paris When It Sizzles, My Fair Lady, How to Steal a Million, Two for the Road, Wait Until Dark, Robin and Marion, They All Laughed, and Love Among Thieves. There probably were more, but on the list I looked at, it only had those few. Audrey was also a humanitarian. She went around the world helping kids. She did it in Africa, Asia, and South America. She was a humanitarian for 9 years until she died. I think that if people could live forever, including Audrey Hepburn, she would do that for the whole time that she lived, because like she did it really well and she loved doing it. And when she died, UNICEF made a monument called the Spirit of Audrey, and that's the Spirit of Audrey right there. That's supposed to be Audrey, the tall person, and then she's holding a child, which represents all the children she's helped. And this is a picture of her in Asia. So she was a very great person and helped tons and tons of people. Wait, I think I skipped something. Wait, no I didn't, sorry.
Wait,
and she entertained...
can you tell me what company or whatever made this statue of her?
UNICEF. And she entertained a lot of Americans, including us, if any of you have seen any of her movies. And when she decided to become a humanitarian, I think she took a really big risk. And because she just could have stayed at home and like not have done anything, but she didn't. And this is a short video of interview of her. Wait, is sound hooked up?
No.
War and stuff, but not many for peace. So how did her exploration change the world? In acting, it changed the world because now she's famous for Breakfast at Tiffany's and other like really famous movies that she was in. And she also changed the world by entertaining people. Yeah. She also created this fashion that every woman has to have, and that's a little black dress, because in Breakfast at Tiffany's, she is looking at the Tiffany's window and she's wearing this black dress. And my mom said that that's kind of something that you would have to have. Humanitarianism. She changed the world by chipping in and doing her part. And instead of listening to the news about how children in Africa are starving and feeling bad for them, she went and made them feel better, which is kind of amazing. She changed the world a lot, not just with acting, but with being a humanitarian, and that's what makes her amazing, and that's why people love her movies, because she's so good at it and what she did to help other countries. So this is my conclusion. Audrey Hepburn is an amazing person and the person I want to be like when I grow up. I love all of her movies and I'm touched by the fact that she went to other countries and helped other people. If she were standing right in front of me now, I would say, "You're amazing," and give her a hug. This is my bibliography. And then I have a video of the Academy Awards in 1954, where she gets her first Oscar for Roman Holiday. It's
Thank you. And now for someone to read the Best Actress nominations. We went to a two-time Oscar winner who is on location in Mexico. Here he is, the Abe Lincoln of the sagebrush, Mr. Gary Cooper.
So, Gary Cooper's in Mexico, which is kind of a big deal for that time. And this was pre-filmed because they didn't really film things live. So. And all the jokes that are in this are pre-filmed.
Thank you, John Wilkes Booth.
So John
Here in
Wilkes
Mexico, we're
Booth
just
killed
about as excited about the awards tonight as you are at home.
Abe
So let's
Lincoln.
see.
And the
Those
guy
who
who was
nominated for the
announcing
best performance
called him
by an
Abe
actress
Lincoln.
are
So that's the joke.
Leslie Caron and Lily Metrogold.